It feels better. That's okay, 'cause baby, you got it, girl.
Hey guys, bright and early I got ready this morning. We're gonna head towards OC, which is where my tattoo artist is. So yeah, my feelings right now, to be honest, I'm just tired. I have like a whole bag of bottles of water and snack. Don't know what to expect, so I'm trying just not to expect anything because I won't really know how it's gonna look or anything until I get there. This is a spot I want and I've always wanted. I always have said if I wanted a tattoo it would be here. So I don't know, I kind of just feel a little numb right now, which I probably wish I'll feel later on, but I'm gonna take you guys along the process. Corey's gonna help me film Lego. We're here.
I couldn't see the ground. Like a child I was calling.
Okay, so I got my tattoo done with Brian G Tattoos, and can I just say he is so talented, and I'm so honored to have gotten my first tattoo with him. I've been admiring his work for over a year now, and he seriously made my vision come alive, which I will talk about a little bit later in this. But obviously the first step was to collaborate with him side by side and have him draw my tattoo, and he just did an amazing job. To be honest with you guys, I was a little bit nervous before I walked in, but the second he started drawing, I just fell in love with everything, and as you can see that smile on my face, I was so happy. Sorry mom and dad, I love you guys so much. So at this point, surprisingly, not much was really going through my head. I don't know if I had processed it yet. I honestly just fell in love with the tattoo instantly. So I just was really confident with what was happening. I wasn't really nervous. My heart wasn't racing or anything. And this is the moment where I felt the tattoo for the very first time. So I got my reaction on camera. And as you can see, I'm like, hey, not too bad. So I do talk about the pain level and the experience in depth later on in this video. But then for the tattoo process, so like I said in the beginning of this video, I've always wanted a tattoo in this spot, and I always knew that I wanted scripture, but to be honest, I was never truly sure of what I wanted. And hold on real quick, I can actually hold it because it kind of helps when I grip on it. Thank you. So yes, from now on in the video, my crazy ass was actually holding the camera myself. It just kind of helped me as a distraction since I had to hold still in an awkward position. But yeah, anyway, back to the tattoo idea. So ever since high school, I knew I wanted a tattoo in that spot. And about a year ago, I actually discovered Brian's page and I saw his amazing scripture and roses, and I actually came up with this concept. I originally was gonna get it for my 20th birthday, but I did want to think about it for a year to just make sure that I still was in love with it. And a year later, I still am. So basically, the word growth just means so much to me. And to symbolize growth, I wanted a rose with a rosebud and leaves just blooming out of the growth scripture. So basically, how this entire idea arose was, I'm sure if you guys watch me and you're familiar with myself and my journey and my channel, last year, 2018, was a huge year of growth for me, and I really found my true inner self, and just amazing things all around happened. And just over time, 2019 has been a year of growth, and I'm just growing and evolving as a person. And this tattoo just means so much to me because it symbolizes that you can grow as a person. No matter what you're going through, you're going to grow from it, and it's going to make you who you are, and just everything is a beautiful growth process. And this tattoo just means so much, and Brian did an amazing job. Like, look at him highlighting the roses. Excuse me? Guys, I fucking did it. Sorry that I'm in the car for this, trying to multitask out here, and also this is a vlog style video, but I'm gonna be telling you guys about my experience getting my tattoo. So first of all, thank you so much to Brian because he did an amazing job. I'm so happy with it. It's everything that I've ever envisioned, everything that I've ever wanted, but it means so much to me and I just love it so much. So you guys need to check out Brian and book it. But I'm just gonna answer some of the general general questions and also tell you guys about telling my parents, because if you guys didn't watch my last vlog, you would know that I was super stressed about how they were gonna feel about it. So pain level, honestly, I have a really high pain tolerance. So I don't know if I'm the right person to really listen to, but personally, in my opinion, I think if there's something that you really want that bad, that the pain honestly shouldn't even be a factor really. I thought it was gonna hurt so bad, especially because of the location on the bone. So the way that I'm gonna explain this, majority of the time it felt like a 4 out of 10 pretty much the entire time. It's kind of like a nail scratching you really hard. Honestly, I think drawing blood is worse. The most that hurt was the outlining and the shading. That went up to like a 6 or 7 out of 10, but not for a long time. There was a point where, because the tattoo did take about 3 hours, around halfway through I started just not even feeling anything because my body was just getting numb to the pain. And then I guess when the numbing kind of stopped, that's when it did go up to like a 6 or a 7. But yeah, the healing process has been really good so far. Overall, the entire just experience has been great. Now, when it came to my parents, I did warm them up. I did warm them up to the idea. So instead of just getting it done and telling them, I did warm them up little by little. And surprisingly enough, growing up, they always were like, don't get tattoos. Especially my mom, at least. I thought that they were gonna be like beyond mad. They both literally said how beautiful it is. My dad even said that it low-key makes him want one. They love the meaning behind it. They love it. I honestly was shocked. I mean, they don't love, I mean, my mom at least, she doesn't like love it. But she did tell me, she was like, it doesn't mean I'm happy about it, but I know how to appreciate art, which it is true. It's art, honestly. So yeah, I kind of did freak out for nothing-ish because they really weren't that bad, especially my dad. My dad, when I told him, he was like, okay, well, it's your body. And I was like, really? Like, that's it? So yeah, it's gonna take a while to fully heal, but overall the experience was way better than I thought. I'm so happy with it, so thank you so much again to Brian. And depending on how many questions you guys have after I upload this video, I may or may not answer more questions in a Q&A or do something of that sort, but I feel like that's the main question. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me on my journey to get my tattoo. I'm so in love with it, and yeah, I can't wait to take pictures with it. I haven't taken any yet, which is shocking. Get used to seeing this baby. I'm so excited. I love the placement. I always said if I got a tattoo, it would be right here. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye everyone.